up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special, as he has always put it. I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Wolf, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal, and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big difference.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. What a punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And they separate. Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab. Another
Usman gets the double leg takedown. Minutes remain in round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Straight right hand, no good. Effective strike there by Kamaru Usman. Ooh, Superman punch lands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee. And a knee. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Try to establish that jab. 26 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. 45 seconds remain in the round. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Good punch lands.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Usman gets the takedown, useful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Left hand counter there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch by Kamaru Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
And a big elbow inside. Just out of range with that left hook. Level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly,
I do that. Oh, nice job using his strength there.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a...
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, effective strike there by Usman. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Over and over, he lands big body kicks.
True on the double leg. Usman's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And that one was heavy. We got a fight, folks. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh! Oh, straight right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's got his back now. What a fight! Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice strike.
Usman's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside, this dude's going for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bar. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's going.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Nice hammer fist. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
That's a big strike right there.
Usman gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice punch by Usman. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he threw a straight right hand.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back home after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Usman gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage.
This fight's going to be over for some.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
His double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and bring down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself the chance to try to find your shot.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Under a minute now to go in the fight. With the punch. Usman's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Massive head kick. Oh! Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.